We'll fight them in the shade.
All right. We gotta hit that.
Okay. Yeah, that's all anyone
So
cares
if you guys that don't have two hoses.
Too much work.
Yeah,
Okay.
too much work.
Wait,
So-
hose.
Where we last left off,
Fab.
everybody leveled up. Add your HP and stuff
Did-
like that. Okay. You're finished. I know you're finished. Did you finish leveling up?
You should
We're
have.
level 4?
You should be level 4.
Yep, 4. You should have like a buttload of HP. I
Yeah.
have like 20 HP.
Yeah.
Do you always
It's-
have
it's-
tree friends?
Did you do your HP stuff?
You know what? I don't think we went from like level 4 to like level. We went to like level 2 to level 3, but like level 3 to level 4.
Yeah.
Like super quickly for some odd reason.
Because I gave you guys a lot of experience.
No, that I did actually. Good question. What's the?
Brian, do you remember him leveling up?
7. You're getting 7 HP and 7 up plus your Constitution modifier for your level. So you should have.
What's his HP at right now?
27.
27. I think that should be higher. Should be 7 times 4.
Okay,
Oh,
how many
shit,
ranks does
I
he have in
haven't-
like his
that-
skill things?
Then that was my level 3 level
Yeah.
ups.
Yeah, he hasn't leveled his HP. He should have something like 34 and
Okay, look at his skill things. Does it say 3 or 4 on them?
4.
No, like his actually like his
Yeah,
diplomas, like his actually
Modifiers?
skill checks.
Or like
Let's
Does-
see, where are your
does-
skills? Okay, here we go. He's got
Remember
4.
what it was for some reason.
Okay, yeah, he didn't do it.
Long.
So that should be a
Yeah, no.
4.
Okay.
So-
your
so
base
Matthew-
attack should be a 4.
Okay.
Do you wanna help him do that real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, you did change it here. You just didn't change it there. It's weird. Okay.
Okay,
That's good.
why don't you help him do that real quick? Just adjust it.
So that needs to become a 4.
Okay.
We'll just. I thought we fixed all of you.
That needs to become a 4 and a 6.
I have
Yeah, because
no
out of
margin.
all of us, Matthew should definitely have a lot of HP.
A 6.
Yeah.
Go at it.
God, that'd be really funny if you didn't like notice that.
Just like
I would've
oh la la
sucked a
la.
lot.
Alright,
Everyone's so strong.
So you get to
Well, I'm just gonna
add.
delete this.
You should be able adding setup into like each of them. So it should be 34, 34.
Nice.
And then I think we just move his
And then you make
his
your-
resolve up one more point.
Yeah, so it goes from 3 to 4. Your resolves.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if they remade the whole movie. I don't know how they get the Green Goblin.
Green Goblin.
The goblin.
He's hiding in there because he's for the next game.
He is.
Yeah, probably. They
hiding.
hint at him.
But aren't they gonna
Yeah, we don't get anything
his
cool until next
design?
level.
I like
Next
the
level's when
Willem
we get all
Dafoe
the stuff.
design.
Did you take your combat feat?
That was level 3. Wait,
Nope.
another one?
You get another one.
Holy
Look
crap!
at look at his saves too. Like check.
I already
those
did
out.
that. Yeah, we
Okay,
got them.
so
too.
like his will save and all that
Mhm.
stuff.
Yep.
Okay, give me
His base
another-
attack bonus. Did you change that?
Give me another
Yeah.
Combat-y. Give me the book, actually. I need to look at my combat feats.
There you go.
So the feat, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Level 4, you get a combat feat.
Shit, that's crazy.
Did you do his?
No, I
skills?
think I think I just...
We haven't done his skills, no. But we've done his HP, his stamina, his resolve.
Honestly, with your skills, do you just want an extra rank on the ones that you already have? With your skills, like your.
So
like your-
basically, these would
Oh,
go
like
from 3 to
plus one.
4.
Yeah, just make all those 4 to make
Sure.
it easy because he's not really going to do anything else. I think.
Okay.
Dang.
No, I'm not
Just
even.
stupid to play the game. No, just kidding.
No, it's like I did the same thing to Hannah's.
Jason, I'm just kidding. Calm down.
I did the same thing to Hannah's.
Triggered.
Lies.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought that we had finished Matthew.
It's alright. It doesn't look like these have been updated in a while
It's
anyway.
okay. No one first me off
Look,
anyway.
it should be here.
Yeah, it's in Phoenix.
There you go.
That's
686.
tomorrow or Tuesday.
You don't get to change any of these, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh,
You don't have to worry about any of that.
So he just has to pick a feat. Are the boxes in his weapons
Oh, wait.
updated?
Is it a...
No, I'm not doing
No, that's a gear
that.
boost.
Okay, so did you fix his HP and stuff?
I need feeds.
Yeah.
I need 2.
Okay.
I need a feed.
His Okay, good.
Now I want to rewatch that movie.
Which one?
Spider-Man.
Really good.
Let me watch that
Watched it
movie
recently. It was
later.
very good.
Yeah, we can watch it after if you'd like
Oh
to.
wait, you already seen it?
Everybody's
Everyone
seen it.
already seen it.
I mean, recently.
Oh,
Care, it's a good
Okay.
movie. Who cares?
I love that
Yeah,
movie.
no, if you want to watch the first Spider-Man, we can watch the first
I like
Spider-Man.
it. I saw it the day it came out.
What's the
This is
one
all
from
I-
60s?
This is all I...
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, it's super
That
cheap
movie was
2000s
awful.
movies.
No, I'm talking about like the 1960s, 70s
Oh, I
version.
know.
Oh, dude, check this out. Adam would probably have like a fit over this.
Oh, the complete series? Nice.
This is the newest complete series, right?
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah.
Apparently, Hannah,
Nice box.
this was sold out
I love
over
those
like in
chipboard box
America.
sets.
Yeah.
And I managed to get like the deluxe edition, and like the deluxe edition is nice because like inside it's got like all the discs and everything. Even comes with 2 of the freaking movies. It comes with Mask of the Phantasm and the Sub-Zero, Mr. Freeze one.
That's not the 90s cartoon. That's
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Nice. That's the good one.
Yeah.
Because like the one that has, what was his, the guy from the Drew Carey show. The guy with the dark hair.
Drew Carey?
No. He became like, it was one of the 2 idiots that Drew Carey had as friends. He's the new voice for Batman. He's like, I'm Batman. And
Oh,
I'm like-
really?
I'm like, I can't stand you as Batman. I'm
No,
like,
this guy had a
atrocious."
great like smooth
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne voice and had just the right Batman voice.
Yeah.
I like that they used his voice in like the Batman Arkham game.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Kevin Costner? Or is it? Was it?
I don't know.
Who's the voice actor? I don't know. But that's who did that. I met him. He was cool.
Oh yeah, you met
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, like Rockstar Games Batman.
Fucking Batman.
Or you could
Well,
be,
no,
or
you-
you could be like Christian Bale. I'm Batman.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
stop, Christian.
I like that actually. Everyone makes fun of it, but I like it.
Okay, like his Batman voice is good, but like it's just I feel like it's so rough on him.
Oh yeah, no,
No.
I couldn't imagine like what he had to go through to make that movie.
There you go. A little bit more. Okay.
The whole him yelling in his Batman.
Hi, Joker.
Just like, oh my god, dude, your voice.
Mystic Strike, melee and range attacks count as magic. What the fuck? Okay, sure.
Does that mean that if something can only be hit by magical things, that his
That you
melee
can
attacks
physically melee it,
Yeah.
yeah. Do I? That's your magical power.
That's all he has to
your
do, right?
weapons.
Pick a feat.
Yep.
Okay.
Other than that, he's done.
His prerequisites on it. That's why. Ability.
That's why it
cast
takes
spells.
It's why it's so
I don't have the
easy.
ability
For me,
cast-
I'm like,
I
no.
don't have the ability to cast spells, do I?
Nope.
Okay, never mind. I can't use that.
Not unless you start multi-classing.
Garbage.
I think you have to be a mystic.
Good night.
Which he could eventually if he wants to.
And it becomes a... I don't know what they would call it in this game, but they used to call them spell swords in D&D.
Yeah, I mean, I'd call it basically the same thing.
Basically just buffing enhancement and like magic and then killing things. I did try to watch Han Solo though. Couldn't get through it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Unfortunate.
It was goofy. Like it didn't really need to exist, but I liked the story.
It was alright. I mean, I didn't turn it off because it was awful. I just turned it off because I was like, I have better shit I should be doing.
Yeah. I liked it visually.
Oh yeah, it was really great. Like, it explained a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it was kind of like a little bit forced, like giving Solo his name.
Yeah.
That was a
What's
little bit
the
weird.
Base attack.
I'm solo, I'm on my own, huh?
Base attack.
Your
bonus?
base attack bonus is 4.
Okay, it just says you need a base attack bonus of 12 for this, like plus 12, and I don't understand how.
So that means that you can't
You'd
have
have
that.
you'd have to be level 12.
super duper. Oh, okay.
Normally soldiers are always like their fighter class.
Their base attack goes
Their
up
base
every
attack
level.
is always 1 every level, so it's basically like if it says plus 12, then you gotta be 12. Plus 7, then you gotta be 7.
Yeah.
But by then, mages are so OP, you don't want to be a fighter anymore.
Damn. What about these? When did these change?
Next level.
Okay, cool.
You get like 1 point.
We get our first ability modifier point. Yep. And a secondary feat. So a second feat.
But isn't it just picking a feat?
Well, so as you level, you get one like every 2 or 3 levels. So we got one at 2nd, and we get one at 5.
Yeah.
And I think we get another one at 8, and then another one at 11.
Okay, so what's the secondary feat then?
It's just like you pick a feat. So if your class says like you get a combat feat, he'd get a secondary feat on top of that.
So he would get like another
2
one?
feats, yeah.
Yeah. Would that be everybody or just him?
Yep, everyone would get a secondary feat.
Now, is it just 2 feet? Does it become 2 feet every time, or just for that level? It becomes?
It's actually at that time it's considered your second extra feat because based on your level. And then
What's a rank exactly?
Rank is your skill thing. So right now you have 4 ranks.
4 ranks, okay.
Too many choices on that.
Yeah.
I think if you look at the ones with stars, those are the ones specialized for soldiers. But it's normally based upon like iron will, combat reflexes.
I mean, I would get something that
lightning
either
strike.
helps you hit harder, helps you hit more, or helps you hit easier.
Because you got clones, which is nice.
That's right. Anne has clones now.
We'll have to figure out how to do them.
Brian will help you with that one.
Yeah, it's pretty much just instantaneous. You're just like clones.
It's like
Assemble.
it's an ability that she can do. Is it like once every so often?
I think it's like once a day, and she
Okay.
gets 1d4 clones, and it
Yeah,
lasts
you
like
just- so you
1
just-
minute a round, or one minute per level. So it lasts for her for 4 minutes
Because looking at jet dash.
until they die.
And a minute is
10 turns.
which is 10 rounds,
10
basically.
turns, yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at jet
How much
dash.
health do they have?
You move 4 times your land speed and gain flat-footed condition while running. Now, what is the flat-footed condition exactly?
It's like a -2 to your AC or something like
Yeah.
that. Which, I mean,
It's
when you
not
think about it,
bad.
your AC is going up, so
You lose AC and you lose like attack. That's it. Because you're caught flat-footed.
but what's the perk to that one that you're looking at?
I mean, normal is you move 4 times your land speed.
Okay.
So that's pretty good.
So you can close in really quickly.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is super necessary right now.
No, but and then the benefit, and then it says benefit. When running, you move 6 times your land speed.
Holy
Whenever
shit.
you jump double the height and distance you can jump. While running, you don't gain the flat-footed condition.
What's the skill called?
Jet dash.
Okay, is it so? It's just a permanent increase to everything that you do.
Normal is 4 times your land speed, but so there's normal and then there's benefit.
Yeah.
So if you have to like activate,
Yes.
like I'm saying I'm going to activate jet dash.
Yeah, you say you have to say I'm gonna jet dash from here to here.
Okay.
Okay, so you can move normally. It's just that if you really need to close the distance, you could say I'm gonna jet dash.
Yeah. So basically, if
There's
you're
no
like,
prerequisites on it.
so if you were like the enemy was here, you'd say like, oh, I'm gonna run up to him. But if he
Right.
was over here, you'd be like, I'm gonna jet dash that motherfucker.
Teleports behind you.
Yeah.
Nothing personal, kid.
Okay, that's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna get that.
Okay, so why do you take that one? Just
Yeah, I'll take it.
write it down in your thing.
I have that for my monk before he died.
Oh, that's sad.
Trust me, it was amazing.
But everything else is taken care of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything's fine. So the game can go on, guys. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write this down. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, so when we just left off, we had basically discovered the existence of Gray Bee Enterprises,
So that
which
goes
seems
from
to be
140 to 120.
linked to the warehouses.
No,
like
160.
Come 6 times, yeah.
No, it's 4 times. 4 times the.
what's your move speed right now?
It's well, I mean, you move 4 times your land speed.
What's your
Oh, yeah.
40?
Yeah, so
It's 160.
yeah.
Fucking insanity.
So if somebody's on the other side of the planet, you can reach them.
Hey guys. Hey, stop talking shit. Alright.
I'm gonna go check out the other side of the base. I'll be right back.
Holy shit. That is
And you can use that to attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or escape.
Like you could use that in the same turn as attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, so we found out the existence of Graby, who have been hiring the people working inside the warehouses, which, so far as you know, the people working in the warehouses don't know anything about these weird mazes that are attached to them. They're just there to work. They're obviously dabbling in slavery.
dabbling.
Dabbling. A little light. They've got like a toe in the water of slavery for their own people. They've got boxes full of just shit.
Fuck that shit.
And basically you know that their whole goal in the warehouses is to protect the warehouses. They've got like all sorts of special permissions to keep people away from them. And they don't want anybody coming close. But yet they don't know what they're guarding. They're just guarding shit. So that's why they're so violent when you showed up, is they're just there to guard everything. After that, you found out some information about Graby, being that it's in the downtown business district, basically. And you chose to stay at Yesplex to rest up before moving on.
50 fucking credits.
A night. You just made 10 grand.
I know, I want to keep it.
Oh, that's
I mean,
right. you
okay,
still
let's-
Oh yeah,
said
you're
about
chewing out
that.
because of the whole the hotel. I forgot.
Let's do some math. $10,000 divided by 50.
20.
You can
No,
if you
200.
spend that entire 10 grand on just staying there, that's 200 nights.
It's not even a year!
8 months. That's 8 months, man.
You
Divided
don't know how the
by
solar system works here.
It's like 7
7.
months.
It's 28 weeks.
Earth days.
Gotta say, Terran.
Terran Earth days. Yeah, we're doing
Okay.
Warhammer now. Yeah.
But anyway, so
They have
that's
a
where we're
chainsaw.
at right now. So
That's
you
true.
awoke to a lovely space morning in the
Lovely
Yesplex motel, basically.
Where's Ganeo?
What do you choose to do?
Need ammo.
You're gonna go to a store, get some ammo?
So-
I need grenades too. I'm a little low.
All right.
Did we get? Wait, did you get another 10 grand or like?
No.
Did we just? Or just
It's
one
from the
second?
maze. Is that when we killed all the
Yeah, I mean,
guys?
you guys shouldn't be very short on money right
Yeah.
now.
Let's see. We got
We're well made. We're made, man.
you.
Main
You took
people.
a
You're-
laser
you're-
pistol, right, and a battery.
You're making it work.
I don't need any more laser pistols.
Batteries
I
and
take
ammunition
Let's
probably
see
wouldn't be a
what
bad
I
idea,
can
though.
do.
I took the 45 rounds, or I took 40 of the rounds. I think I gave him 5.
I feel it funny that I'm faster than a speeding bullet.
You're
Like,
basically becoming Superman.
I'm the Flash.
Because I have everything we
Superman,
plundered
yeah.
from like the whole maze. So we have 4 half batteries, 2 laser pistols, some armor that we could put on, some full 3 semi-automatic pistols, 45 rounds, which took a lot of them, 5 batteries, each
Well, if
at
you want to-
10,000, and then we each got like a free weapon or armor. Oh, and then we just cleared out some 0 pistol ice.
I keep thinking that's like some kind of like medical. That looks like exactly like a medical hose that like
Kind
people
of.
breathe through, and I'm getting PTSD flashbacks when I was like 8. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you want to buy some ammo, I mean,
Some ammo.
batteries are 60 each. You can do a high capacity battery.
More than one night. Dang, that's a good battery.
I don't need any more batteries.
You're good on batteries?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
I
you
got
want
one.
grenades, though,
I want
right?
grenades now, yeah.
Grenades.
Okay, so
I'm depending on, let's see, where are my grenades? Alright.
you can actually get level 4 grenades now.
1 incendiary, and then I use my frag.
You can take your bookie back.
Yeah, I need that lucky.
So you've got a frag grenade. You can get frag grenade 2.
I got lots of batteries.
They do 2d6 and have a 15-foot radius.
I have actually a question about Jet Dash, but
178 is the page you want to look at.
I'm already there.
Okay.
Ooh, I can go to Sticky Bomb too. Wow. Everything is 2. It's a screamer grenade. Explodes, does deafening damage. Do we want sonic grenades?
Not around me.
I don't
Depends
know.
on the area of effect.
Well, I mean,
You gonna deafen all your players here? I mean, you probably get deafen Urchin.
15 feet.
Okay. Personal creature.
Does 1d10 sonic damage, deafens for 1d4 minutes.
Damn, that's crazy.
So how do we even know if the Greys can hear? I mean,
They
to
can
touch.
hear.
They have to talk to us.
Yeah.
So,
What question do you have about Jet Dash?
how long? So, like, when you activate a feat, how long does it last? Is it like once a day, or like once a turn, or like
It's
once
just
a session?
during your turn.
Oh god, that's a little overpowered. Okay, because every time it says benefit, I can move 6 times my speed, and like I'm not flat-footed when I juggle dump. So what would be the point of like not activating it? I guess if I can't do it all the time. Obviously, that'd be very annoying to say, but like every single time. But
Yeah, I mean, you can
Still.
do it every time if you want to, but you shouldn't need to.
of course not. But just like I feel like it's a little overpowered if I can just do it all the time. If I'm just like jab, and I'm like, all right.
Well, just remember is that
I mean, I
if you
got
do it as
160
a
speed.
normal Jet Dash,
I mean, that's like
Then-
240. Like,
well, if you
I
do it
don't-
as
your
if you do it
table
as
does not even have that much space out.
yeah, if you do it as a normal Jet Dash, you get
See you guys later.
the negatives to it. So
Yeah.
only activate it when you need to. And
Only,
if
no,
you're gonna
the activation actually cuts out the negative effects. It like it diminishes the flat-footedness of a regular of normal Jet Dash. Of like so like when it's on normal, it's you
Wait,
have
so-
flat-footed when you attack. Like when you attack me when I'm running.
yeah. So, does this mean okay, Brian? I actually have a question for you.
So,
I'm just
So with him taking Jet Dash, does that mean that he normally just moves 4 times his land speed?
I'd have to look at the feed.
because it says normal on it. It doesn't really say activation or like cooldown period or like anything
Feats.
like that.
And it was called, what was it? Jet
Jet
Dash.
Dash.
That's
Move
158.
faster while running. Double height, double distance.
40 times.
So 158.
Oh,
So what's in this Avengers Endgame movie?
The end game.
Up Thanos. Did you see the first Avengers?
No.
Kind of kicked all
I
their
thought everyone
asses.
died.
Like kind
No,
of kicked
just-
all their asses. You think
A
they're
lot of
gonna-
people died.
Or they're like, yeah, they're dead, so can't bring it
I
back.
think
They're
an-
like gonna take revenge on Thanos, I guess.
I think
Like, aren't they dead?
if he just
Not all
normally
of them.
jet dashes, which is like
So like
he
half
normally
of them are dead.
he
He
normally
only snapped his
just
fingers and like killed half of them.
so there's like a walking speed and then there's a jet
But
dash
like,
speed
when
and then he
you
has a running dash.
Because he's like,
Jet
I'm gonna
dash
kill half the
speed.
population, so like, his whole theory is like, well, I'm gonna like, I know you don't give a shit about spoilers, so I'm sort of talking
I
about this.
don't care.
Okay, if you okay,
He's like, I'm gonna kill half the population already, so we're like, ignore us. And I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna kill half the population, so plants will grow and like, there's not overpopulation. That's his like theory.
Oh,
of
so he didn't want to
popula-
kill everyone.
No, he just wanted
like
like,
the Reapers.
your world is like, kind of sucky. So like, there you go.
Problem
Now
solved.
half of the people are all dead. Now like you have time to regrow and like or whatever, I guess. I don't know. That solves world hunger. Now you can share food equally. Even though you're not gonna do that, you're just gonna be really angry at me. But that's okay, you're angry at me, because I saved your world. Yeah, this is fucking stupid.
okay, so here's how you're gonna want to use it. So, the best thing that you could do
I like Josh Brolin.
He's a
is
good guy.
to only use it when you have to close a
Think Cable?
distance.
Yes, he is.
Cable
He was
and
also
Thanos.
Jonah Hex. If you ever
Um,
saw that movie.
so only
The Western Cowboy movie.
only use it when you're trying to run from one place to another,
That was also
Yeah.
and only run because then you don't get the negative. You won't.
Well,
be
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like basically, like if he wants to walk,
Yeah.
like it's still his base
Oh,
speed.
I
But if he
yeah.
wants to jet dash,
Yeah,
then it's
Josh
4
Brolin
times his
is
speed.
Yeah.
Fox.
But if he wants to run while jet dashing, then it's
Yeah.
6 times.
If he-
So.
And Matthew,
What's up?
if you walk normally, you're fine. You can
Yeah.
walk normally. You can choose to walk jet
Yeah, I don't
dash.
have. I know I don't have
Yeah.
to like.
You can
Huh?
choose.
Think someone's coming.
Yeah.
Housekeeping?
Hi, do we pop down?
Yes.
No.
Crap, I saw that from the. I'm a huge Nintendo man.
Nice.
I have,
Yeah, so is this guy.
I have pretty much a perfect. Hi.
Hello.
I have pretty much a perfect mid-condition Super Nintendo that I love. I used to have a lot more, but unfortunately I used to sell off some of the collection.
That's a sucky thing,
Papa
man. I'm
doesn't
sorry.
pay that
Once you're all set, your sides are included in there already.
Thank you.
So much. Have a great day. Have a good night. Bye.
Papa doesn't pay for the games.
Okay, but yeah. So if you want to get places, or if you want to touch people that are close to you, just normally walk. Like if you want to be able to attack during the same turn, jet dash and walk. But then you get a -2 to certain things. If you have to cross a big distance to an enemy,
Yeah.
and you're okay with taking a hit and not being able to attack, jet dash and run. But that's basically it.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's up to. What are you showing?
Spider-Man. I wonder if is it working?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh my god, what the hell?
I'm
Wow,
showing
wow, wow, wow.
Spider-Man.
We're all gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, I don't want to get copyright
Oh,
strike.
sorry.
Yeah, Hannah, come on.
I'm gonna
And
get my
banned.
channel banned.
Jeez, Hannah, why did my copyright?
Okay.
Gee, I wonder why I can't stream on Twitch anymore.
I know, they're like super strict about that now. Ooh.
All
All
right.
right, are we loading up on pizza?
We are, but I'm also buying weapons.
I'm loading up a pizza.
So you might want to like bust out your calculator to determine whether he's gonna price gouge me or whatever.
Okay.
Just go up and say you want the works.
I know.
Just
I want all of them.
Well, let me know what your. Hey, Hanny.
And one screen.
Hanny.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
I want 2 sets of small arms ammo, which is 60 rounds.
Okay, how much is it?
It's considered normally 40 credits for 30 rounds.
So you're doing 80 credits.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want 5 frag 1 grenades, which are 35 apiece. I don't know if he's adding anything to it. I want 2 frag 2 grenades for 700 apiece.
Oh, crap. Give me just a second. $700 apiece, and you're doing 2 of them?
Yep.
Okay.
And then 3 flash grenades at 275 apiece.
Got it.
And then 1 screamer for 725.
That'll be $3,150.
3,150?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to be like, and then 10% discount on. Or like,
And then tax,
then tax, and then like
surcharge, and
the gray zone, the
fees.
space station, so I got to charge you a 35% uptick.
non-bray fees.
Ranch.
I don't think I do.
Garlic sauce in there. Garlic sauce is delicious.
And nutritious.
Alright, go for it, Brian.
Pop-Tarts. Alright. I just spent a whole lot of money if anybody wants
Why
to
is
buy
it good
stuff.
with garlic?
Have you never tried pizza with garlic sauce before?
No.
The Papa John's garlic sauce is really good for dipping the crust in it.
Please do that.
Correct. You can just use my plate. It's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks
Alright.
for buying pizza.
Here I go.
She's always grumpy when I walk by.
Well, that's because you keep on calling her a she when he's a him.
Oh. Sorry.
Never mind.
You're assuming his gender.
How dare you? Triggered.
I don't know. Maybe he identifies as a female.
Maybe.
You are.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have balls, so.
Yeah.
Are your nips sensitive, Oscar?
Me?
Man. Did anybody else buy any ammo or grenades? Or?
Nope. I'm good. Came here for you, buddy.
Did a shitty job cutting the pizza.
Yeah, don't just love it when like certain pieces are bigger than other pieces.
I love it.
Especially when you get to the pizza first.
Oh, that's my
What are
favorite
the
cow.
6 cheeses they add?
Look that up actually. Because they listen on the Super Duper Cheese Pizza.
Okay.
We should eat first. This makes for a very exciting stream.
Oh, we've already had like 30 minutes of super
It's
excitement.
a mukbang.
Is that mukbang?
Yeah. You know what a mukbang is?
No, what is that?
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
where it's like
How are you?
another stupid fad I don't understand. It's like where they literally just sit in front of the camera and do a story time while eating.
Very nice.
But it's like super popular.
Okay, so it's Romano, Parmesan, Asiago, Provolone, and Fontina. And
All the
then,
good cheeses.
Mozzarella.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might want to wipe. There you
It happens.
He doesn't have a flavor saver there.
go. Flavor saver.
Yeah, that's grody. I don't like that.
Okay,
He does have a
so
little one. You have a little flavor saver.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
Not
great.
Brian, you all good on stuff?
Mhm.
Okay, so we're gonna move on. So, what are you gonna do now? You gonna go to the play? You need to speak to some people to find out some information.
We need to find Gay Neal.
Kay Neal's on a
What's the
completely different space station.
I know, but he was our information center.
I mean, you can go to a different bar if you want to. We already know that there's Freezy Vulture and Campy G-Man in the area close to you.
Freezing vulture. That doesn't turn me on.
Where can she make the most money?
How can I make more money?
Probably at Bandit Best Fantastic, the strip club.
So that's where we drop her off for the day.
Drop her off like the fucking daycare for android strippers.
I'll make a ton of money.
War her pimp, like no.
Once we get information, we'll be back to pick you up to kill people.
Sweet.
All right, so are you gonna go get some information? Where are you gonna go? You gonna hit the streets? Or you gonna hit the bar?
I don't care.
How am I?
Those bartenders see everything.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably true. My diplomacy still sucks.
Or
What else is
homeless
good?
people. They see everything too.
It's a little too much. They also see a lot of things on drugs, so
Wait, homeless people?
Yeah.
probably. It's probably why they're homeless.
Okay,
There's
so
no gather information, which sucks.
Apparently, in some of the canals here, homeless people take baths in the canal.
I don't doubt that.
Oh, about that.
Okay, so are you off to a bar? Which one you going to?
I don't care.
Freezy Vulture,
I think
Campy G-Man.
I think
Yeah,
we're
let's
gonna go
go
to Campy G-Man.
Another
Campy
bar.
G-Man. Okay. So you go to the Campy G-Man, and you head up to the counter, and the bartender.
What's good? What goes on?
The bartender walks up and what goes on here?
What goes on here?
Walks up and says, "What can I do for you? What goes on here?"
What goes on here?
Where is the Campy G?
You're in it, idiot.
I'm in the Campy G. Thank you. No,
You're-
I mean this is the bar. I mean, where is the Campy G? Where is the guy?
It's just a name, man.
Nice, very nice. Just breaks character completely.
It's just a name, man.
All right, cool. No, I want him to break character completely back. No, it's just a name, man. Anything else I can or something like that. Yeah.
It's just a name, man. Anything else I can get for you?
Here you go.
Like, what do you want?
Drinks.
Did we find out where we were?
I want
The
scotch
robots.
on the rocks.
Do robots drink?
I want the works.
Drink.
Did we find out where the fuck we are?
Like, where you are as in what?
Like the solar system?
Remember we left that place and now we're in.
I mean, you're still in the same. Well,
Where's-
probably in a different.
Is there a
I
map?
haven't named it.
Okay.
a directory.
I could name it if you'd like.
A
Well, I
mall
mean-
directory.
I just wanted to realize, like, are we like really far from our home galaxy?
Yeah, like you're far from like the starting area. Like we're just in a completely new area. You're in the Vajik cluster.
Wow. I just got vejected.
Yeah, Vajicted.
Can I have your garlic thingy?
Sure.
So anyway, what do you want to
Are
know?
you offended?
No.
Okay.
You can take whatever you want. No, it's right.
What do you know about Grey Corp? That's what Plug does. It was just like,
Hey, what do you know about Grey Corp? This is really bad for my voice. I'm not Batman, this really hurts.
My normal voice is like 15 octaves higher, like higher than this.
Make a diplomacy check, please.
oh, this is really bad.
Oh, it's an Oscar.
10.
10.
All I know is that it's just a business downtown, just like any other. They hire people.
No.
We know their headquarters is here. Well, we know there's a.
I don't understand our motive. Do we care?
I'll figure out where we are, so yeah. I care a little bit.
We were kidnapped.
Yeah,
So,
you're
like-
kidnapped. And you're trying to find out who kidnapped you.
Where? What company?
Gravies.
Gravies.
I'm like, that was fun. Anyway.
Fun. That was fun getting
That
drugged
was
and
fun.
sexually assaulted.
Yeah. And now you're mad about that. That's your motivation. You're mad about being drugged
I
and
turned
assaulted.
off my feelings.
You turned off your
Turned
emotions.
off your feelings.
I turned off my feelings.
Just like regular people.
All right. Anything else?
So we know they're here. No one knows really anything about them.
Cool.
Aside from they hire people.
Yeah, they hire people. Do they hire normal people? Or just like...
Straight up people that talk like this.
They only
You
hire
making fun of the
grays.
bartender, man? Like, Jesus. All right.
They only hire grays. They're very inclusive. They're very exclusive.
That sounds really racist. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're just trying to get jobs for their own people, I guess.
Yeah.
They're not asses of the space race, so it's wonderful.
There's no race with the space race. Did you say that? All right, sure.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Should we ask about guns?
The works.
What are the worst? Be
You
500.
have
grand.
the
Tell me the works.
He's just like pepperoni, sausage, some jalapenos.
Well, I put this cup under the filter.
Is there any other information you would like to know?
You guys are the top.
See anything suspicious going on?
Make a diplomacy check.
No.
It's gonna be a hard no.
Let's be hard to. 7. I don't know.
Stiff no.
There's some weird things going on around here.
What kind of weird stuff?
Make a diplomacy check.
Which one's
Your
that?
turn.
Roll a d20.
It's always the 20.
I think you're the only one who actually has diplomacy.
Well, it's 12.
Everyone else has a 0.
Oh,
People keep on talking about people disappearing.
Huh.
cool. Sucks. Wish I could get more information of that so I could look into it.
From where? Like the slums? The rich people?
Everywhere.
Are they grays?
It's not the grays that are disappearing.
Kind of people.
Fucking racist.
Cool.
Space race is all about
Well,
the
they're not
big
gonna
race.
disappear anymore. We destroyed the shit.
How do we know that?
Everybody else is
There's not
disappearing.
Sucks.
Well, wish I could do something. Bye.
Yep.
Do you have
Wish
any-
I could do something about
do you
that,
have
but I don't
any
have any
other
more
rumors
information.
that
I'm
you've
guessing you
heard?
like the garlic sauce.
for the crust.
Yeah, it's good.
All we know is that you're going to make a diplomacy check.
Do it.
I bet everybody just make a diplomacy check.
How about no, and I'll just pass him 100 credits.
Oh, natural 20.
Damn. There you go.
So,
This charismatic.
basically, a lot of grays have been showing up lately.
Hmm.
People are going missing. We don't know why. We don't know where. And then there's certain things going on around the spaceports that have people kind of antsy.
How do you feel about grays?
They're weird.
What are you doing later tonight?
Whoa.
Roll a diplomacy check.
Let's see how charismatic I am. 16.
I've got 3 sets of speeds.
Nothing with you.
Damn. I ain't want no android pussy, man. Get the fuck out of here. Robots are weird too.
The only other thing that I can tell you is that people seem to be going crazy over this black web game show. Don't know anything about it. I don't want to touch that stuff, but people are going crazy over it.
What is it called?
Black Web TV show.
A black web game show.
Do you know who does?
Gotta ask somewhere else other than here, man.
Nice.
We're all nice, law-abiding space citizens here.
Here in space.
In space, they can't hear you.
He wasn't very informative. He didn't want my robo pussy.
We did find out Grazer.
I could have gotten more info.
Oh, if you wanted to slice of my pizza, I would have given it to you. It's fine.
It's okay. There's a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
no.
needs to be
Yeah.
eaten.
Needs to be.
Do we know? Or is there a place to buy a ship?
Go to the ship. We need a ship.
All you gotta do is
God, it's gonna be
go to the
expensive.
ship port, the ship dock, the docking yards.
Bro,
Ship dock,
Goose.
stockyard.
Duck Goose.
where the ships are made. Where you go when you buy a ship. It's a ship in the yard. There's the freaking thing. Like, thank you.
Thanks, bud.
Do you sell space drugs?
Again, I'm a super law-abiding guy.
Oh.
I'll
Go
make
to the other non.
I'll make you a stiff drink, but
Can you
Knock
make me a
out.
stiff drink for how many credits?
I'll make you a really good drink
Yeah.
for 10 credits.
Alright.
That's wonderful. Batman.
I'm drinking on the job.
I'm down 10 credits.
You are getting.
Down 10 credit. Darn.
Should we buy a cruise cruiser? We can
What?
afford it.
You're getting a drink called the Conspiracy.
Custom made.
Sounds good.
Excellent.
I'm gonna roll to see how well I shoot
Yeah.
this. I rolled a 9.
It makes it into your
better.
mouth, mostly.
You got any friends in the dockyards?
Dark arts?
The dockyards.
Oh, thank you.
Who do we talk to in the
Yeah,
dock?
he knows Syrian Snape and
Very nice.
Snape, just stop a door. Sorry, chat.
If you go down to Sporketta,
Boy.
The fuck?
Some weird ass names.
and see my friend
Sporgetta.
Rarazor,
Nice.
Let it be a female.
Robert Hall.
we can buy a ship from him.
It's not her.
Just don't come with a price. What the fuck? Alright. I say if we're not gonna stick around and kill these motherfuckers, I say we get the fuck off this rock.
But sure, we can take them all
Well, I'm
out.
sure we can go to another bar and ask for more information, or we can find a ship and try to get the fuck out of here. But the question is what to do after we get the ship.
The game master recommends that you do not buy a ship.
Okay, well, we have this weird
We crash
suspicion.
into a meteor.
I guess we have this weird suspicion that we're not supposed to buy a ship.
Yeah, supposed to stay here for a little while.
No! Okay. Just when I started researching how to get off. The space station, you sicko.
You're the one who said it. If you need to research how to get up, I'm sorry.
You can help. We'll find someone else.
Okay. Well,
Is there anything else? You gonna buy anything?
I bought us something.
No, you're too nice for us.
What about your two friends?
No, I think I'm good.
Just standing here gobbing at me.
I'm allergic to gravelly voices.
Does that hurt your voice, by the way?
No.
Very nice. No, I'm not asking you, Jason. I'm asking the character.
This is how I talk. What do you got against it? Get out.
Nothing.
This is too good an establishment for folks like you.
How tall is he, by the
I
way?
didn't even do nothing.
How tall is this character?
He's like my size. Like, come on, let's go.
He is 12 feet tall.
Oh, whoa, okay, never mind.
He's
Oh,
a
God.
big Vesk man.
He's a little bit more than a vast guy. A little. Yeah, he's a big boy. Okay, I'm gonna go. 12.
When a 12-foot man tells you to leave, you leave.
Yeah, you don't say no to that.
Hmm.
Literally, Juggernaut tells you to like go. Okay, sure.
Should I leave my grenade?
No.
Okay.
I'll leave him a credit for a tip.
Too fucking violent.
It's the voices. They tell me to do things.
Next question.
All right. So you hastily leave the campy G-man.
I don't hastily leave. I was gonna leave my grenade. They just said no.
It's pretty hasty.
So out on the streets, you see people milling about. You see a transportation kiosk. You see a map kiosk. What do you want to do?
Map.
Okay.
Look at the map.
What are you looking for?
Doc.
What?
She's like, I'm getting off this fucking planet.
Well, I thought we were supposed to meet someone.
What if we wanted to buy a ship?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, right now, what you're interested in should be... What is it?
And like any homeless people nearby.
Probing for homeless people?
Probing for bartenders that know information about where we're supposed to go. Or no
I mean,
dirty things.
you can try it. You can try another
We
bar.
just know
if you
people
want.
are disappearing. That's not very helpful. We know there's a dark web game show. Other than that, we don't know nothing.
Okay.
And you know about Gravy, the company that's hiring all the people working at the warehouses.
Yeah, no offense, but none of us look fucking gray.
Does
We're
the
not gonna
map
get past
have
the
the
doors.
gravy headquarters?
Yeah,
Okay, let's go there and blow
downtown in the business district.
Alright, well, calm down.
I think I'm rubbing off on it. It's a good thing.
All right, so you're gonna hail a space cab and go over to Gravy.
Alright.
Really don't see anything else we're gonna do except for like wait for people to be abducted again.
Yeah. Watch and see if people get stolen.
Can't exactly go to the police station. Excuse me, do you have access to the dark web? We want to watch a game
For
show.
educational
Purposes
purposes.
only.
I'm pretty sure you get laughed at.
Yeah, there's a cell right here with your name on it. Oh, thank you.
Pretty sure the dark web's illegal. All right, so
It's the dark space web.
you're going to Gravy, I'm
I thought
assuming.
it was fortune.
4chan is like teetering the edge, I feel.
Yeah, it's not teetering the edge, it's like flirting with the edge.
Edge.
Like, hey, edge.
It's got everything except its toe in
Yeah.
the edge.
Yeah.
Like most people test the water with their toe. No, it's testing the water with everything but its toe. All right, so you go to Gravy headquarters. It's a very plain-looking building. You get the idea that Greys don't necessarily care for a lot of pomp and color.
Gray.
And when you walk inside, it's a large lobby, and it's very, very wide. There's not much there. There's a couple desks with what appear to be secretaries or administrator people sort of working on their computers, but not really much else.
Now I can use my grenades?
No.
And yes, before you ask, they are Greys.
Of course they're fucking gray. Oh, goddamn building's gray.
You can see them turn and look at you as you enter, but they quickly go back to their work, as if you're not that important.
Yeah, I'll probe you later too, you assholes.
What do they even do? Like, what do they make here?
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing working? What is your company?
Diplomacy!
Hey.
Oh, bad.
19. 20 actually.
You manage to get their attention,
Okay.
and you ask them what they do here, and they tell you that they are a hiring facility for Greys to help place them in jobs around the space station.
Jobs and slave jobs.
Oh yes, space aerotech. Very nice.
Slaves are us. It's both are
Slave
there.
I'm just following you guys.
Sir, you guys want to play a game or what? I've been on a game show lately. How about you? You want to come? It's fun.
How can I get in this game show? Whatever.
Roll a diplomacy check.
Nope.
6.
Better than I did.
How about you, Annie? Go ahead and roll a diplomacy.
8.
They look at you and shake their heads and go back to their work.
Yeah, that's what the last one did before I killed him.
You make an intimidation check, alright? You sure?
No,
Yeah, do I
intimidating.
have
Yes,
that?
you are!
I have good intimidate. Yeah, what if I intimidate
You
them?
want to try to intimidate?
Yeah.
I have
Tell
a
me
0.
what you know.
I'm gonna attack your manager.
Yeah, I got a 24. I just grab them and kick them in the...
Damn.
I don't know if you have nuts or not. Slap, slap.
All right. So, what are you intimidating them about? What do you want to do with your intimidation?
We want information somehow, and we're
Tell us about the game show.
I have no idea what you're asking about. We know nothing about it. We hire people and put them in jobs.
Intimidating again. I got a 16.
If you want to talk to one of our recruiters, you're more than welcome to. But that's as much as I can help you with.
Where's the recruiter? Bring him out here.
Yeah, where's someone that can help us?
I'm gonna beat you up.
You're just gonna keep intimidating
16
them.
again.
Are you like actually threatening violence
Like,
now?
what do you like?
Yeah. I don't care.
Are you pulling out weapons ready to fire?
No, I'm doing the thing in Red Dead 2 where he just grabs him and starts punching him in the face.
So are you punching them
You're
in the
making
face
like
right
a
now?
melee check then. You're gonna grapple melee check. Damn,
I
boy.
bring out my little survival knife.
You say he's violent, like damn.
Tired of these shenanigans. Tell me what I want to know.
You just want to kill someone today, don't you? I don't blame you.
Let's burn this motherfucker down, Brooklyn!
I whip out my knife and threaten.
Damn.
Wait, my knife and thread.
Is that like a vote? It's like a
One in this area,
advantage to intimidate.
2
people
shot.
in your weapon.
1 sticky, and
Where'd
1.
this get kicked out?
They might being able to call security.
I don't care.
Like the security.
Security!
I'm level 4.
My friend is punching your other friends in the face! She won't stop!
Oh,
You just lost the fight.
maybe. That was actually a lot better than what I thought I did.
This lobby is huge.
I miscalculated.
Fucking desk is huge. Jesus. It's fucking 15 feet long. Fuck.
What did I buy Jet Dash for again? I forget.
Well, you guys aren't stopping me from threatening.
Nope, not at all.
Don't.
They kidnapped us. Fuck them.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
They have why do you have 3 doors?
Well,
Guess
the
we'll
one
find
behind you is
out.
the entrance.
Where's an elevator? It's got more floors, right? Maybe. I told you we should have bought the police cruiser. Now we're never getting away.
1 second.
This is how we die.
Maybe.
This is my last slice.
So later?
Another pizza come up?
No. Yeah. Another piece of... Was that what I was on the last time? Yeah, I was on a piece. Yeah. It's just fucking good. I don't know what to tell you.
What kind of pizza did you get?
I make it.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Like, from scratch?
Yeah.
Completely? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Good shit.
Making the dough. Eating the dough.
Snapping some sauce. Shaking the cheese.
Yep.
Ah, it's more than one fucking gray person. I thought we were just fighting one.
You threatened an entire company.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
They started it.
All right. Pick the desk that you're in front of harassing people at.
Well, you gotta finish.
Oh, that's right. I need to get the 2 secretaries.
Do, do, do,
So
do.
we just take out the whole building.
What the hell?
It's either that or we just leave. Like, go to the docks and leave.
How old little girl?
Yeah, he just bought grenades.
Okay. Pick the secretary that you're harassing.
Okay.
Which one looks cuntier?
Which one of these plain-faced Lego people looks cuntier?
I'll take this guy.
I don't like the cut of your jib.
Like, cuttier plastic.
Hola, I'm a bandito. I am here to blow your shit up.
I stand by my decision to threaten.
I'm obliged to protect my allies. Here we go again.
I just want to kill people.
The police just busted. What are you doing? I don't even know.
Killing people.
I
Stop
don't think
asking.
they're telling the
I
truth.
stopped asking questions a long time ago.
They're racist. They won't hire me because I'm a rat. That's fucking racist.
They're like, yeah, we have rats, like, over here. Like, go, move, like...
Damn species.
They act like they don't know what they're doing, but they do.
I want to
Maybe
use
it's
the
only for
screamer
Irish.
grenade. I want to know what it does.
Maybe it's only for the Irish. Maybe the little grunts, they don't know what they're doing. They just work 9 to 5, like...
Slow them on
I
too far.
had the conspiracy and now I'm drunk.
That was a pretty stiff drink.
Now my inhibitions are gone.
I'm resistant to poison, except for that. I'm fine.
That is definitely the poison I'm weak to.
Just that one, in a glass form, with ice. It was good.
All right, so you choose to get violent with one of the secretaries in order to bluff your way into more information. It appears that they didn't like that. Out of the 2
No.
side entrances come 2 gray leaders and 4 gray guardsmen.
Okay.
Their weapons are drawn.
Pretty tough security for a hiring company.
Yeah, what the fuck?
She's just like, tell me what you know! Tell me what you
Where's the
know!
money, Lepansky?
And they're just like, alright, there seems to be a problem here!
Okay. Yeah, they're ready to go. So
What kind of hiring company is this?
let's
Yeah,
get
they got
started.
too many security guards for just a hiring company.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious.
It's time to roll initiative.
Hey.
It's time to do.
Oh shit. Pack it in, boys. I'm at a 21.
22.
I'm last. No,
Don't be so
super
sure.
Duper dead last.
Yours is like a +5.
Yeah, +5. Yeah, so 15.
Yeah, you're fine.
The pizza is making me do things.
See, she's not drunk. Her circuits are just fried because of the liquid.
She's like, this seems like a good idea.
Okay, so
I'm a genius. Oh God, no.
Hannah, what's your?
I've made a horrible mistake.
22.
Brian, no, what's yours?
21.
Mike Plug, let her rip.
And then Matt.
15.
Are you on the desk?
Just like.
So I was wondering.
Yeah, I jumped up and I'm like, "Arr, arr." Wait, what's the Mario noise? Jason?
What's that?
Mario noise?
What?
With the
Like the
thwomps.
thwomps.
Oh.
Oh, and I was like, when the fuck does Mario make that noise? Steroid Mario or something? Sure.
Mario, what the fuck?
I took a shit. Alright.
Took a really big shit. Okay, so when it comes to the leaders, they're the ones in the white, obviously. The one with the yellow helmet, he's number 1. The one without the helmet is number 2. For the leaders.
Who does number 2 work for?
Good name.
You work for it?
Okay, so basically you you know that you're in for a fight right now. You sort of stirred up a bee's nest here.
Four goes. Oh no.
Hannah,
I've done that before.
what is Court up to?
Well, I'm gonna shoot that leader because it should arc.
Okay.
She's got our right name.
I should arc to the other guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
She drink something to be.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh shit.
Okay. So.
How many enemies does it arc to? It's just
Isn't it
as
within
many
5 feet?
as many as there are within 5 feet.
Yep, and it does.
Who's within 5 feet of that guy?
Who's
This
two?
guy and this guy.
Is the secretary even within the
No.
5 feet?
No.
No.
She's like 10 feet.
That was just the ruse.
Okay.
And I think they get 5 damage automatically too, if I remember correctly. Because you have like +3, right?
Yeah.
Your arc pistol is arc 2. Yep, +3, so 5 for those 2 in the back.
Well, I definitely hit them.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely hit them. So which work? Yeah, roll for your damage.
2 plus 3. So 5 to him, and then 5 to them.
Okay, so it's just like 5 to everybody.
Are you doing stun? Like to stun them
No,
for 5
I'm
rounds?
just, I'm not electrocuting them.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
She's just like. Just to make my point clear.
I did 5 damage to all of them.
okay. What number of workers are there? They should still have their.
Number 1?
Well, no, the
Oh,
red
the-
ones.
Readies. 2 and 1.
Okay, so 1 and 2.
3 and 4
Good.
on the left side.
1, 2, 3, 4. That worked out really conveniently.
Except for the slaves are 1 and 7.
Okay, so that was Hannah. She just electrocuted a whole gaggle of
I'm
them.
just waiting for it to be like,
Say what you made me do!
Okay, Brian, what you got?
Well, you got good stuff now.
Yeah, I know.
I guess it's on like fucking Donkey Kong now.
I don't think we had a choice, man.
Hannah sort of chose for you.
Yeah, that's
She's kind of
it's
pissed.
just
right
kind of.
now. I mean, I should be the one pissed. I got things shoved up my ass. This is fun.
I like how this
There's
is
a lot of
this is
things.
canon now.
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, they even the Gray said it. So.
Stick things in your ass.
I'm angry for you and very drunk.
That guy took so many things up his ass.
Tired of
That
hearing.
sucks. You're responsible for that. You're responsible.
You always responsible.
The worker, the
What are you talking about? I have a family.
Don't kill me. All right.
This is
15
perfect for you. So you
feet.
just stress after work.
Yeah.
Okay. Surprise, motherfuckers!
Are you basically just throwing a grenade in the middle of all of them?
Yeah.
Jesus. That poor receptionist. What have we gotten ourselves into?
It's a shock grenade.
They get at least a reflex save.
Correct.
Right?
I roll to make sure I don't hurt anybody. Oh, thank God.
Wait, you roll to make sure that
You don't hurt ananybody? We're
Well,
over
'cause-
here.
He rolled to throw.
Yeah, so I rolled a 4, and it's 1 short, and 1 short is 20.
Even if you did miss, I don't think you'd be affected by it
Wait,
anyway.
it's counterclockwise. So I threw it at the secretary. My bad.
Dang.
So
The human shield brawled our assholes over here.
so who does
Dang.
it hit?
It hits the secretary like in the face.
Does it hit anybody else?
It hits everyone within 15 feet.
So was that all of them?
So all of them, except for me, I'm just like 15 feet away exactly.
Okay.
Like, meat shield.
Roll for damage.
1d8 enjoy for 8.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Fuck.
So everybody over there just took 8.
Electric damage, just.
You guys were a step of your game.
The gray secretary over there screams. Oh, that's right. I gotta do.
Hold on.
I gotta do
make him a
reflex
scream.
saves.
Hold on, I look at the other one and go, that's right, bitch.
Okay, so secretary's first. What do they have to reflex?
It's 1d10 plus my level plus
So
half the grenade. So it's 1 for the grenade, so 10, and then half my level is 2. So yeah, 13.
13.
okay, the secretary doesn't make it. The leader is next.
make it?
But it doesn't make it.
Just fucking die. Like, okay.
They don't escape the grenade. The leader also does not escape the grenade. Worker number 3 manages to dodge off to the side,
Fuck you.
There we go.
and he gets half damage, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Unless he has like.
and that was number 3, right?
Yep, that's number 3.
Shot his
Okay.
little butt as he was running away.
And then worker number 4 also does not make it.
Sup, you guys? I'm
How was work today, honey? I don't want to talk about it. Just like still like.
But yeah, the secretary screams, and all of them go. Okay, Matt, what sort of damage do you want to do to these people?
Sup, bitches.
Well, isn't it if he swings, he can get 2 at the same time?
Yeah. So
Well,
if he makes him
I mean,
basically
yeah,
right
if it was
there.
in like if it was like
Wow.
5 feet from each other, so I can't just go.
Well, no. If he
like the
goes,
Flash or something.
okay. So say that there's
Right.
like 2 people here, and 1. If he swipes, doesn't that mean that he technically gets all of them?
So if he moves here,
The tornado. Or
he
whatever.
can hit all 3 of them. He can just be like, and I whack you, and then I hit you, then I hit you.
But they're
then I
all
hit
individual
Yeah,
targets.
you have
Correct.
to
Yeah.
roll correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
But
so,
he can theoretically, since he'll be like, then he just continues to swipe them.
Yeah. So anyway, what are you gonna do, Matt?
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. This is
That's just like,
I'm pissed off, but I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I don't get it. Okay, like I'm just gonna, all right, let's just attack this guy and see where this goes. Like, if we have to get
physical.
physical, I guess. Sure. God, that was a total complete.
Swing my big giant sword at you! And I miss. You have like a 6.
+6. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's 3 + 6.
Oh,
So
shit.
9.
You rolled a 9.
Yeah.
That is not a hit.
Okay.
Should have hit the secretary.
I'm still kind of like, I don't want to hit you. You can dodge. It's okay. It's okay. You can dodge. It's alright.
Just
Go
swing it
ahead.
slow. Move! Just keep moving.
Just keep moving. I don't want to hit you, but kind of have to. It's the rules of the game. But
They're making me do this. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
They're murder hobos. I can't help it.
I'm so long for the ride. They paid me really good.
Okay, and so Matt did nothing apparently.
Nothing like.
I stepped up to somebody. Shut up.
Okay, the secretary over there, secretary number 1, will run 30 feet. Well, actually, no. It's going to run to the door that's closest to it and escape. And then the secretary on the other side also does the same
I was
thing,
gonna say she just got zapped.
Yeah.
just slightly more damage. So they're gone.
Took a full grenade.
And then
Right. Lightly.
leader number 2. Yep. He will
Still smoke because
fire at Court.
You're fired.
He rolls a 19 for
Yeah, Jesus.
kinetic.
Yeah,
Oh damn! He barely got me. He got me, but
Okay.
That reminds me, I need to buy more armor. Or better armor.
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 Probably.
I'm still wearing that free boot armor. It's all about the boot.
The boot.
It's all about the boot.
Okay. That does 3 damage.
I'm like, I don't feel nothing.
Oh fuck.
I'm drunk.
We need to go back. I need to go buy this armor.
Natural armor.
Damn.
Okay, and then the other leader.
We need to go buy defects armor. Plus 5, plus 5.
He takes a shot at Plug.
What? I'll throw another grenade. I swear to God, I will.
He had a 16.
You're hit.
Okay. He hits Plug for 7.
Bitch, that doesn't hurt.
Ow.
Out of 31, but
Okay, worker number 1. Is he the one that that Matt was actually swiping at?
No,
No.
that was
Okay.
number 2.
Worker number 1 is going to move 15 feet in this direction. And he's going to take a shot at Court. And he rolled a
just attack.
17
For what?
for a kinetic.
Nope.
No. Okay. And then worker number 3. Which one is he?
Somewhere over there. Yeah.
Okay. He's going to stay behind cover, actually, and take a shot at Plug. He manages to get a 16.
That hits. I need more armor.
There you go.
And he does 3. Okay, then worker number 4, his friend, decides to move over another 15 feet in that direction. Yep.
Okay.
And he takes a shot at Plug. And he hits with a 16. He does 3.
Excellent.
And then the worker that Brian was hitting,
The secretary?
the worker.
Secretary.
The secretary's gone.
They're gone.
Why I hit her? So, I mean, that's where I look.
Wait, shouldn't the worker be like right in front of Brian? Or sorry, Matt. Matt.
Mhm.
Shouldn't he be like right in front of? Yeah, move Matt closer. There.
He's-
You can shift 5 feet.
He's gonna reach out to touch.
Yeah.
Reach out and touch faith.
He does not succeed in touching. And then Hannah.
Oh, we didn't dodge that.
So if I shoot this guy, it still just arcs the 5 feet, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
if they're all within 5 feet.
I'm gonna shoot that leader again. And I shoot for 14.
That's a hit.
Okay. Oh. Well, 3 to him, and, well, sorry, 4 to him, and then 5 to his buddies.
Watch out. Oh, over a little
I should have forgotten.
Can I diplomacy and be like, just better stop, tell us what's going on?
If you want to on your next turn, yeah, absolutely.
I'll do that. But they're not dead.
You know, Dad's fine. Shit happens, but,
We have the high ground. I'm on the table.
The high ground.
I'm
She just looks at
actually.
him. Anakin, I have the high ground.
Brian.
You are the chosen one.
Hello there.
What's Plug got up his mouth?
So should I shock him again?
Yeah, you said you was wrong.
I would,
Well, I mean,
but it goes to all of them.
It does.
it does.
All right.
Grab a slice of yours.
Huh?
Can I grab a slice of yours?
Yes.
There's
No.
like 2 slices left, so like just take whatever you want.
No negatives. I was able to successfully pin one on the worker.
Sticky grenade.
For 4. Everyone takes 4.
Damn.
Everyone over there takes 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Wee.
So I have to do what? Another 13?
13. Yep.
To do my save?
Same grenade. Shock. And that is the end of my shock grenades.
Alright, so I need to do 13 to save. I'm going to start with the leader. The leader manages to dodge 5 feet back. Worker number 3 does not manage to dodge. Worker number 4 also does not manage to dodge. So,
So the chief takes 2. Everyone else takes 4.
yeah.
We're slaying.
I'll give us as good as I get, bitch. Come on, let's go.
We're starting a riot.
Okay, and Matt,
Emotion.
you ready to bring it?
Yeah.
You're gonna 5-foot stand just slay.
Bring the pain.
Bring the pain. Alright, it's getting heavy, so it's like whatever. 16.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Which one are you hitting?
2, 1, or chief.
Well, he can't hit Chief.
I mean, if you 5-foot step in, then yes. But
Yeah,
if
now-
if
now-
you stay
Well, I'm
there,
right
then
here.
yes.
Now you can, if he's in the middle, he can pick between all 3 of them.
Yeah, it's up to what you're doing. But
I'm just right here, so.
I was gonna say, because if you get closer, I think he gets.
I moved 5 feet already, so I was like, whatever, that's fine. Already.
Okay, so you're gonna go for.
I'm just gonna go for the one I was. Well, I don't know. Let's go for this guy, I guess, since he's like in the middle of like the 2 of us.
Okay, Brian, what number is the one that he's attacking?
That's 2. That's 1.
Oh, 1.
Okay, so we're going after number 1.
He gains 5 damage.
It's just 5 damage. It's just the way it is.
He said 15 already.
Okay, and I'm assuming that you get to attack
Yeah, I'm
again.
gonna attack. Going till at it. He's natural 20.
He confirmed.
We got 2 natural 20s.
That's pretty. I wish you need a weapon that has a critical.
I do have a weapon that has that.
What does your critical do?
Is my I picked my critical. It's anchor.
Yeah,
They can't move.
you can't move.
For shit, I should have wrote that down.
Where is it? It's in the
Why
equipment,
did I
isn't
have
it?
to write that down? Huh?
It's in here, right? The equipment.
Yeah.
Cold iron. Anchoring.
Yeah.
Has a chance to immobilize targets. Choose one. 1d4 rounds.
Stunned for 3 rounds. Shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
And does that mean that he just can't move, or can he?
He's immobilized.
He just can't do anything.
Yeah. I don't know.
So no attack or anything.
Yeah, let's see what immobilized
Pissing
does.
himself
Did you-
in fear.
But-
Did you hit the
does he-
same one?
Huh?
Did you hit the same one with that attack, or did
Yes.
you? Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was
You
no,
moved to
so he
the-
did 5 damage to this guy, and then this guy is immobilized.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you do damage to him?
I did not
too?
do damage yet.
Okay.
I
Do
just
your
figured
damage.
out my 6.
Okay.
We're pissed off.
Now I'm pissed. I'm remembering. Like, oh wait, the butt stuff. Now I'm mad.
I remember being
I
proud
got
of it.
a. Oh, that's a 12 actually. Is that it?
You rolled for your attack for 12 again.
Yeah, I'm going back to the one.
Okay,
I
you hit.
the first time. I'm just going back and forth.
That's fine. You hit.
Okay, cool.
Roll for your damage.
1.
Okay. It still counts.
So pretty. Yeah. 18
That's
For-
a hit.
for the. Yeah, I'm just going back and forth between these guys. Let's
Okay.
fuck it.
Between 1 and 2.
Yeah. 8
8 to 2.
Oh god, he is not looking good.
8 to 2. Okay. He's just stunned and he can't move and he's dying and it's just horrible.
You're back to number
That's
1 again.
Another natural. Yeah, I'm just going back and forth.
Okay.
That's a 20.
So that's a hit for sure.
That's a. Yeah, I didn't confirm, but it's fine. 1 damage. Jeez. Give her guts.
The other guy's getting slaughtered, and this poor guy over
I
here.
feel like this guy isn't receiving enough damage, so I'm gonna stick with 2 this time. Stick, right? 2? No, 1. Sorry.
We're to slowly kill you just to watch your friends suffer.
1, and then yeah, that was a
Did you hit him?
Yes, I hit him. Yeah, it was
Okay.
it was like an 8, and I got +6. That's 14.
Okay, roll for your damage.
3. Little itty bitty.
Oh god.
Death by 1,000 cuts versus.
Okay, both of those workers are not looking very good
another
at all.
fucking 20.
Okay.
I wish they have higher DCs.
Okay. Did you stay on the same guy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting this guy till he dies.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
guy?
Yeah, he's close.
This guy's immobilized and he's almost dead. This
Yeah,
guy is
okay. Roll for your damage.
That's a 20. Roll to confirm. 5. Oh no. 2.
Okay, he's still alive somehow.
Okay, that's a miss. Thank you.
Oh my god. You've got one immobilized guy that's like basically dead. One guy that's sitting next to him that's like feeling really bad right now.
So,
Okay, so that was a.
according
that was
to
an
Immobilized,
8, so
he
it's fine.
cannot move of any kind, no movement, including teleportation, changing its position, or even being put into a car.
But they can
What?
attack.
Yeah,
Oddly specific.
They just can't move.
he's just stuck there.
I like
So,
how it
like,
just says even put into a car.
yeah, like it says like even mobile transportation or a mobile object.
So if
So,
you
like-
physically pick him up, he cannot,
Cannot move, yeah.
Sure.
He's just
magically stuck
He's
to
just
He is
stuck
stuck
to that
there.
drain. Yeah,
Okay.
because I
Well-
tried looking up Immobilized in the stats.
Matt,
It's like,
that
no,
was-
it doesn't do anything.
That was absolutely fantastic.
I want one of those.
The leader chances it and moves 5 feet closer to Matt.
What?
After
What
seeing
the
that,
goddamn shit that was that?
Reaches
Idiot.
out and touches him
Okay.
reach out,
Yeah.
touch.
with a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Roll your will save,
roll.
please.
Yeah, that was 19 plus.
Okay.
Will. Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah. Plus 6.
Okay.
I'm good.
Like, you're
And I
not.
go, fuck.
He's just
Yeah.
like I've got to stop this guy.
Yeah, no.
Okay, the leader on the opposite side, he decides to shoot at Plug.
This doesn't work in your favor.
He gets a 17.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna blow you up.
And he hits with
64.
a 5.
So,
Okay, and then the worker on the outside. Wait, which one is
Three.
2? Which one is 1 and which one is 2?
2, 1.
Okay. 2 is stunned.
For 3 turns.
Yeah. Okay. So worker number 1 decides that it's too dangerous to be there, and
I agree.
and he decides to
I don't get paid enough for this shit. I'm out.
he decides to move 10 feet in this direction
Towards Plug.
towards Plug, and tries to shoot at Sven.
You're gonna kill me, bro.
He gets a 19
Yeah.
and hits for 5. Okay, number 3 stays where he is and shoots at Plug and gets a 13.
Miss. Suck it.
And then worker number 4 stays where he is and shoots at Plug and misses. And worker number 2 decides that he can't do much of anything, but he can still reach out and touch.
Please don't kill me.
He can still touch. Nope, he cannot touch.
He's like,
Can't touch it.
And then Hannah, what you got?
so if I try and speak to them,
You can roll a diplomacy if you like.
but then can I? Do I have 2 turns or just 1 turn?
Your skill is considered a swift action, or is it a
Yeah,
standard
swift
action?
action, just talking.
Yeah. Is that what it is? Is that considered?
Because you get 2 standard actions, right?
Yeah. Diplomacy. Resolve conflicts, blah blah. It normally tells you. I'm pretty sure they're hostile now.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Especially the guys on that side.
Well, they're not about to be hostile anymore.
If you fail your
But,
diplomatic check by 5 or more this attempt, you cannot change their attitudes for 24 hours.
Like, they'd be alive that long.
Yeah. Oh, you can use diplomacy to gather information. Well, fuck. It doesn't say. I'm assuming it's probably one standard action then.
I'd say that you have a standard action to spend, and then you would have one other standard action to do.
Okay.
So if you want to roll a diplomacy to try to reach out to them.
I'll try to talk to this leader.
Okay.
I don't think this is a good idea. I think you should probably fuck off.
Stop killing my men. Die peacefully.
Oh, I got a 5.
He stays angry.
Well, I wasn't trying to change his mind. Well, I was
Well,
gonna
they're
be
gonna
like
do this
surrender or.
He stays angry and doesn't do shit.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna shoot. Well, then I'm gonna hit Matt if I shoot.
No, it doesn't arc to the.
No, it doesn't arc to
it's just the
allies.
enemies only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like a grenade.
I'll shoot him again. For 10.
That's a miss.
Oh. My first miss.
Of the day.
Yeah.
So far.
Okay, Brian.
Do I want to set them on fire?
I don't want to set the world on
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'll throw this instead.
I just want to start
Whew, thank God.
a
Okay,
flame in your heart.
I throw a smoke grenade instead.
Okay, does this do damage?
Fireball! Just kidding, smoke bomb!
So everything within 20 feet can't be seen. They can't see me, and if they stay in there for more than 1 minute, then they start to have breathing
You
issues.
become the John Cena.
Can't see me.
What does it say? Smoke cloud for 1 minute, and smoke cloud is...
Well, that'd be 10 rounds. They have to spend 10 rounds inside that thing.
correct.
Is it actual damage, or is it just, like, breathing?
Any character who inhales have to roll a fortitude save of 15 plus 1 for each previous check. Or you spend the round choking and coughing. They can do nothing else. A character who chokes for 2 consecutive rounds takes 1d6 of non-lethal damage.
Oh,
So
okay.
they start coughing now.
So they start coughing now.
Yep, for a whole minute they have to get the fuck out of that circle.
Okay. Is there a reflex save for any of this? No. Yeah.
They stuck it.
Didn't
It's
think
like
so.
an area effect
Okay, so you said within 20 feet of which one?
of this. Of that
Okay.
dice.
Oh, got it. All right.
Which is right there! I'm just like,
Yeah. But you can't see them to shoot them either.
no.
No.
But now I
Okay.
can go, sup, bro. You
Okay. Then, Matt,
Hey,
what's Sven gonna do?
I'm gonna stab the touchy-feely boy. I'm like, whoa, that's not good.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, thank God. I missed.
Okay.
Hi, touchy feely. Oh, myself.
A stab. Okay, no.
The leader over there sees that you tried and failed and tries to take advantage of the situation.
They're gonna take advantage of me. Just like last time.
A kinetic
You're not
of,
my dad.
a kinetic of 14.
No, he does not hit.
Okay.
You're really right on
Then
kinetic
the leader, now stuck in the bog of smoke over there, decides to move. Do they have any hindrance to their movement speed?
Nope.
No.
They just don't know how big the smoke is.
He moves 30 feet south. Well, down or forward.
Into the wall.
Oh,
this way.
he just walked past me, so I'm gonna stab him.
No, I'm sorry. I meant sorry. Consider this is south.
Oh, okay. 10, 20, 30. There we go.
Okay, so he's out.
Barely, yes.
Okay.
Though he can't really see me, because, like, the edge of the cloud. But he
Okay.
can see them.
There's some goop inside his hat.
I don't think that he's within firing range, unfortunately.
I was like, why is he walking past me? I was like, that's pretty dumb.
Okay, and then number 1.
Number one.
Yep, he decides to shoot at Sven. And misses spectacularly.
Nice.
Number 3. Which one's number 3?
Are you rolling their fortitude saves, by the way?
Oh, wait, they have to fortitude save to...
To not spend the round coughing.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a fortitude save.
15.
He makes it.
Okay. Well, I meant for the boss, too.
He made it.
Okay.
The number 3 is going to also move south 30 feet. Okay, and then number 4 is rolling fortitude. And he spins around coughing. And that's all he can do. He can't move either, can he?
He can't do anything. He's too busy in a coughing fit.
Okay. And number 2 is stunned. He tries to reach out and touch Sven and misses because he can't touch things. Anna.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the main guy again. And I do 19.
Okay, that's a hit.
Ooh. So he gets 8, and then his buddy gets...
Dead.
Nice.
But
Right
the
up
main
close
guy
to
gets
the wall.
8.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
you just see a smoking skeleton against the wall. Everything else is gone.
He fries to a charred corpse, but he's still locked in place because he's
Yeah,
anchored.
He can't move.
Oh, that's right.
He's just dead,
Yeah.
standing there.
Send him over.
He just slumps over.
Yeah, he needs to be like...
Okay,
Oh.
Brian.
Thought she was just gonna leave his legs there.
Nice.
There we go.
His upper half like moves, but it's
His feet can't move.
yeah,
I can't really see those
super
two.
glued.
But I can see these guys. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna shoot him!
Who are you shooting?
This guy.
Okay.
For 18.
You hit him.
4. Oh, I thought that was 8. It's only 3.
It doesn't matter. His head still pops.
Sweet. Take your gun. Why are you so sticky?
Giggity. You don't know what they were doing with that back room there.
It's probably the tape.
Yeah.
Okay. So Matt, what do you?
Like, later, guy.
Hey buddy, who's touching me? Only I can touch me. Oh wow, I'm really bad at this.
You're about to touch you.
I'm about to touch me. This is how you touch me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I missed.
I'll
Okay.
show you how to touch me! I don't know what I'm doing!
I can't even touch me.
He's still actually. You know what? He's done attempting to
Touch people.
touch you. He just shoots you point blank
You're an asshole! Bang.
with a 20,
All right.
and he did 4.
Here, those promotes.
And then the other leader decides to move 30 feet to the west, so towards the action,
I see you now.
and he is also within range of things now. And he's gonna shoot Plug
Fucker.
within 19.
Fuck. Yeah.
For 5. And then, where's number 3? Okay, he's gonna roll to. Actually, he's gonna follow the leader and move another 30 feet and attempt to shoot at Court. But he misses. Okay.
You guys are really unskilled at this.
Yeah, they are. And number 4 tries to not gag.
He's at 16 now.
He definitely does not.
He takes 1d6 of non-lethal damage.
Does it ever add up to lethal?
No, once non-lethal
it
reaches
won't kill
their
you.
0, they become unconscious.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be breathing. He'll be the only person who survives this sortie
Maybe.
alive. Unless he comes out and he's like, I'm gonna shoot you fuckers! Then it's on.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's number 4, right?
Yep. But he's still coughing.
Like Pulp Fiction, when they just kill everyone and they just have like one guy just going to go.
Okay, and Hannah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this leader now.
You've pissed me off for the last time. I'm sorry.
For 7 plus 6.
13.
13.
No. Yeah, 13.
13.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your damage?
6 to him, 5 to his friend.
I kind of want to use the screamer, but I kind of don't because I want to keep it in case.
I love
we
how
want
they
something.
keep coming in groups.
I know, I'm
They're
like,
so close to each other.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you make it so perfect for grenades. I don't know.
Okay, Brian.
Oh, the screamer works so well. Well, how many do I have left? I have one more smoke. And I have an incendiary and a sticky and a frag left in my old pack. So I think fire's the way to go. We're going fire. We're gonna stick a fireball right there with you. I rolled a natural 20.
It just hits the guy in the head.
A little bit.
Bop.
Yep.
It lands in his mouth like a comedy.
It's 1d6
Okay, comedy.
for 3, and that does it for both of them.
Like Dennis the Menace.
And then if they're flammable, it's another 1d4. Are they flammable?
What would consider flammable?
Basically, if they ignite on fire.
In or. Like
I mean,
made
wouldn't
of metal,
clothing
they
just catch on
probably-
fire?
Yeah.
Pretty sure if they were made of metal, they couldn't be flammable. But
I mean, they're only wearing.
Basically, it says incendiary grenades detonate and spray a high heated plasma.
They're only wearing a skin suit. Like, I don't think that's gonna.
I think they're flammable, buddy. I think they're flammable.
Okay, well, they're gonna try to reflex out of this first.
Nope.
Leader does not. And the worker actually does manage to reflex.
3. Still takes half.
Yep, that's fine. Hannah, can you move him like 5 feet to the south? Thank
Burn.
you.
You are on fire. As long as you have this condition at the start of your next turn, before you take any action, you must put yourself out. Otherwise, you take another 1d6 of fire damage.
Okay, so the worker closer to Hannah, that's number 3, right?
That's 3.
Yeah. And you said half, and it was a total of 3 damage,
Yes.
right? So I take 1.
1, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's still on fire.
He's still on fire. And the leader, he takes 3, and he's on fire also. Okay.
And they take 3 fire damage.
Okay.
And you can't half the fire damage.
Wait, no, that's on top of everything else?
Nope.
Now, does it happen this turn or just...
This turn. So
Okay.
basically it explodes and then they're on
Okay.
fire. And then they'll take 1d6 every beginning of their turn.
If they don't manage to put themselves out.
Correct.
So one of them took 4 damage, one of them took 7 or 6 damage.
Correct.
Basically. Okay.
And their DC save is 1d10 plus the amount of fire damage they just took.
So it'd have to be 13. Okay. It was just
My
Brian.
turn.
So Matt,
I'm gonna keep fighting this guy.
go for it.
You should give up.
You know, it's either a 1 or a 20. It happened to be the 20 this time, so I'm not complaining. Oh, I didn't get ferment. It's okay. 4 for damage.
Okay, 4.
Another slice.
Hit again.
Another slicey. It's a 12.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Okay. Same DC. 5 damage.
Okay, go again.
You should diplomacy check while you're killing. Why won't you surrender?
I'm better than you. Even
Give
okay.
up yet?
Yeah, that's 16.
That's a hit.
Why can't we be friends?
7.
Why do you keep making me
Oh,
hate
he
you?
is not in good shape.
Oh, I know he is. 19. Yeah.
Finish him off.
We're just gonna get you a chainsaw, so it's just worse.
2.
He falls over.
Imagine with 1d12 of
Yeah.
damage.
Just
Is it Fang Blade?
Mm.
Basically.
What is this, the Matrix?
Is he doing limbo?
All right. I'm sorry, killer.
I'm just gonna
but
say this.
he's dead.
He dead. Okay. Slice and dice.
You still should run. I made it perfect so no one can come from that way. The whore on that side.
You know, I should have sliced off his hand. That would have been cool.
There's still time.
He's dead though. There's no challenge.
He's still there.
In case we have to go poop.
Use
All right.
other people, like use the hand as a weapon.
Yeah.
All right, so the leader guy that's left
The one on
nice.
fire.
tries to put himself out and fails.
1d6. For 1. His next turn will be 11, but he gets a +2.
Okay, so he just took 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
His next turn is 11.
Okay, he can still move and do things,
Yeah.
though, right?
He's
okay.
just like, fuck, ow, shit.
He's gonna move 30 feet as close as he can to Plug.
I was like, to the guy who set him on fire, that's probably a good idea.
Probably a good
Yeah.
idea.
Hey,
Give up.
what's up?
You just see this guy like on fire, like coming towards you.
I'm just like, I have more.
He reached out to touch, but he only got a 13
Miss.
kinetic. Okay. And then the other worker tries to put himself out. He makes it. So he is no longer on fire. And he decides to go over to Court as close as he can get, within 30 feet.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
I was like, you came to the guy with the giant sword. That was probably
Wait, was that 30 feet?
Yeah,
That seems like more.
that seems a lot for 30 feet, man.
he was right here. 15, 30.
Oh, okay. But he's still like 10 feet away from each of them,
Yep.
right? Okay, so he decides to shoot at Court.
Wait, no, he put himself out. He moved. How many turns does he get?
The putting himself out is a free action. It's
Yeah.
kind of like
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
okay.
It's kind of like their will save if they have to make a will save.
He gets a 20,
And like putting himself out at the same
which
time.
definitely hits the Court. And he did 2 damage to you.
No.
Gave her like a paper cut. They've been beating the shit out of me.
Well, you were standing over there in front of them alone.
To be fair, I did a shitload of damage.
Oh yeah,
We just
they
gave you a
they
grenade
definitely
launcher.
they
Yeah.
definitely
Buy that,
regret.
it's awesome.
No, I was half tempted to buy the machine gun.
Buy a grenade launcher, plug your little
No,
grenade.
no, like it's like literally like I'd buy a 50 cal machine gun and I would just go. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay,
Keep coming.
the
It's
other worker decides to try to breathe.
He's still in the suit.
fine. He's at 17 now, by the way.
He didn't make it.
All right. He doesn't take 1d6 this turn because it has to be 2 consecutive turns in a row.
Okay,
So it starts over.
Your guard.
So that's 1.
okay.
But the next turn he's at 18, by the way. It's just going to keep getting worse.
No, I know. Hannah.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. He's going to choke himself to death.
Well, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Thankfully, it's only been 3 turns. He's still got 7 more.
And I definitely hit him. For 9 damage.
Holy shit.
Too bad you don't have any friends.
Yeah, he electrocutes and dies.
Number 3? Damn, number 3. That was quick.
I was gonna
Yeah.
be like, I'm personal kid.
Number
Sorry.
3 is gone.
Aww.
He did. Everyone's dead. Except that guy. He's still alive. Tackle him.
Well, this guy's coughing.
Choking to death.
Okay. And Brian, care to do more damage?
You really want to keep doing this? Okay then.
He's determined.
I guess I could have sent out my clones, but
I feel like that would have been a waste.
yeah.
Only 4 dudes. It's fine.
Are you really?
Throwing a grenade down straight
What
out.
kind of grenade is
These
it?
grenades are expensive, man. It's just
These are free. These are cheap. Hold on. That's
Free.
10,
Free.
15, 20. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the 13, I don't miss my target for 5. It is 1d8 or 1d6 for frag grenades. I always forget. I want to say it's 1d6. It is 1d6. 4.
Dude, he's just not in good shape.
no.
This poor guy, he's like on fire. He's being exploded. He was thrust into a smoke cloud.
Guy's just trying to do his job, security. It's just
All right, Matt.
organized.
That's why I told him, I was like, are you sure you want to continue doing this? And I was just
I
like,
mean, everyone's kind of dead, so it's kind of like.
just mosey on over and stab him.
Well, it's like let's just loot the bodies, I guess. I don't know what to do here. These guys choking over here.
Now's not
You're
the
not gonna finish that guy off?
now's not the time to loot.
Yeah, I can help plug, I guess. Let's okay, no, I wanted to do it to this guy, but yeah, I'm gonna teleport behind him. And I'm gonna attack this guy. Oh, another personal kiddo with a 17 plus 6. That's a 23.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, it's a 1.
Well, good thing for clean.
Good thing for cleave. That's a nat 20. Jesus, mother.
Oh, almost confirmed it.
12 plus 6, yeah. 2 damage.
Okay,
He's got a strong. He's got a backpack on.
He
Trying to
is-
hit through it.
He is hanging on by a thread.
Death by 1,000 cuts for only for Mr.
If you miss this one, I
No,
swear
he
to
didn't.
God.
You got
No, I got
20.
a 14. Yeah, I got a 20 total.
3.
6.
Oh.
Yeah,
Boom.
he kind of separates.
There you go.
We don't know how you did it, but his skin falls separate in a pile,
It
and
fillets.
then his muscles fall in like a different pile, and
You're like, 1 for the skin, 2 for the muscle, 4 for the rest of the
and then like his skeleton stands there, and his organs just kind of like ooze through
It was like
the skeletons on the
and
ground.
then, ching, and then he falls. Yeah,
Yeah, and then his bones just explode.
exactly. There you go. He did.
Yeah, he's dead.
We're gonna ignore the guy in there.
Yeah,
Okay,
Eiffel
well-
Tower it. There you go.
Well, now it's just that guy.
Yep, and he's gonna try to breathe again.
Put him on
He doesn't make it.
He takes 1d6 non-lethal. It's his second consecutive fail.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. He chokes and dies.
unconscious.
He becomes unconscious, it's non-lethal.
Well, he's dead.
He's not breathing.
Okay, he's unconscious in there,
He's unconscious
Yeah.
in the smoke.
but he's
Yeah,
got
We
he's got
won't find him for another 6 turns.
he's got this much HP.
Yeah. I need more smoke grenades. Those are fun.
Super.
Especially in big rooms like this, I'm just like, no one can see in that corner.
Let's hack their computers. Don't they got computers at the desks?
Let's
They do indeed have computers
their
at the
email.
desks.
Check their emails.
I'm hacking
this
their
slut is asking what we
mainframe.
do here.
Dang.
Okay, so
I mean,
Court's
what-
gonna try to hack.
I'm gonna help loot.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Court, do your computer check, please.
I got a 18.
You find history of people that were being hired, where they were working, but nothing really that points you in any specific direction.
What about to the docks? If you find anything that links into the warehouse.
Yeah, we still gotta search the entire building, so
What?
we're gonna.
Yeah, how tall is this building?
We didn't ask before we came in and killed people.
What is the building?
How many floors we gotta keep killing?
Floors.
We can just look. We don't have to look.
I asked him, he wasn't responsive.
Well, that's why they got killed. They answered, but they were alive.
How big is it? I don't know! How big?
You don't know. You weren't here, motherfucker.
Have you never used the elevator?
No, it's restricted.
Well, let me out of the first floor.
I can tell you that it's 29 feet tall. 29
29
floors tall.
floors.
It's gonna be a long game.
Okay, so that was Court.
Oh, you're not serious.
Brian, what are you doing?
I'm moving bodies.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Shit.
Woo woo! No! Come back later. We got 29 floors down. Start locking the door behind us. Slow the cops down.
I like how the doors are still open too, so everyone's like, "Holy shit!"
Especially with the glass floor, the first floor.
All the grenades like going off like everywhere.
Pop, pop.
Should we go in there?
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. We don't talk about this building.
That's Grey Corp. Does anybody care? Nah,
Those
it's
dirty
fine.
greys.
Nobody cares. Okay, Brian, what are you choosing? You're looting. That's
Yeah.
right. Let's see here. They've all got needler pistols,
How many?
and so that's 6 needler pistols. They've got like 50 credits each on them.
So 300.
Yep.
Those are the ones I
Do you guys
killed.
want to split it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100 piece.
We can take the kills. 150 times.
And then they've got
300. That's 100 each.
like the needler pistol ammo, and that's basically it. But
So they have needles, basically.
yeah, they got needler
charges.
pistols. Yeah, that's it.
Do you know if it's like half a pack each?
That's just what I'm going with. It's like half a.
So 3. I'm gonna say 3 cartridges of needlers.
Yep. 3 cartridges.
Is there
in
anything else in the room besides desks and computers and
And then
bodies?
There is nothing else in the room.
Not even a
Investigate.
plant.
So there's no secret buttons underneath the desks that open or call security.
Roll a perception check.
That's. Ow, it's fucking
Oh,
awful.
I'm blind. By bloodlust.
Goodbye, bloodlust.
Mine is 29.
So you find the call security button underneath the opposite desk from the one that you were beating on the secretary at, which is how they got a hold of you so fast.
Hey, we killed him. You should send more people out. Just saying.
Hey, they're still here. You should like. Do you?
Are you actually pushing the button right now?
No, don't push the button. Well, I mean, that saves us going up all those floors.
Well, I mean,
Exactly. So we don't have to clear them later. So
just keep coming down. It's fine.
We're having a meeting. We want all the security guards to come down. I'm sure
Just
we can do
security. Everyone else can
it.
stay
I'm
at their
sure we
desks.
can do it.
No, I mean, obviously, until the smoke clears, I'm not going to go over to that.
Yeah, we want the head boss here.
What
yeah,
was
that's
on the
the
computer again?
It's just basically lists of appointments of people that have been, like they're trying to recruit them,
The
or
receptionist
they're
would probably
like,
challenge with her for her knowledge.
Yeah.
yeah, it's basically just lists of appointments, names of people that have been hired, where they're being
Yeah.
placed.
I'm going to use my reserve point to go ahead and fill up my stamina, because that was a fucking shit kicking.
Yeah, you took a bit.
I went from 31 to 8.
Wow.
Damn. Okay,
That was not shaking.
Matt, is there anything that you would like to do?
Oh, by the way, is the
No,
smoke
just
over?
kidding.
Yeah, you can say that the smoke's over.
Oh, can we kill the guy? He goes, doesn't wake up and fuck up our
I mean,
shit
he's
later.
going to look dead. I mean, we can't tell that he's
Are we
alive.
gonna look in these
Oh,
different
is he
rooms?
breathing?
You can try and look in those different rooms.
He's breathing if we can tell what.
Yeah,
their
where'd these
form
guys
of-
go? They went up to the other building. Yeah,
Just-
that's what it is.
Bitch, I know you're in there!
That's it. That's all he moved though. So it's just like
He moved like 5 feet and then passed the fuck out.
if I can't see him. I can't see them. They can't see me.
I knew he coughed
If
to
you
death.
okay, you can try the doors if you'd like.
I'm worried.
I'm not. You just killed a room full of dudes. What are you worried about?
I'm sobering.
Sobering. Well, that was quite sobering. Pile the bodies up in front of the doorway.
Yeah, that's good.
Well,
I'm just
Alright,
gonna.
so we're going in that door.
Are you just gonna set them on fire?
Don't throw a grenade in that. It's raining, man.
Hold on. That's 2.
All right. So
I figured
you
when
try
walk
the
through
other
wall, you
door,
can't
but
come
you
out, right?
find it to be securely locked.
Morbid.
Can
Like
we
300
hack
with
it?
the body
There
wall.
is
Yeah.
no hacking this one. You attempt to reach the door, and an alarm blares to life.
Yeah? What do you do? 7 more guards? Oh no.
There's nothing going there. You're not going to be getting any further inside this building.
Boo!
That's lies.
Maybe it has a biometric lock.
Well, I guess we.
We'll just sit around and wait.
yeah,
Lay against the dead bodies, just like,
who's
They
here?
started it.
Who's gonna fill your reception?
yeah. What are those guards just
Yeah.
trapped in the building? No?
Yeah, when did they leave?
It's a panic room.
They're scared to come down to the main reception place.
They don't have any more guards. They have like a 29-story building and 6 guards.
I
Four
would
guards
be
and 2
scared to go
aliens.
downstairs.
Probably scared of me piling up the bodies against the wall. Like, what the fuck's he doing?
Maybe if we took down the bodies, maybe the doors would be unlocked.
Maybe if you didn't attack the secretary, everything would have been better.
Nah.
Nah.
She was kind of being a bitch, so whatever.
To be honest, I didn't mean to hit her with
She
the fucking
deserves
grenade.
it.
She just happened to be there.
All right. Well, doors are locked. There's nothing there. You're not getting anything from the computers, and you're
So
certainly
we shove-
not getting anything from those dead guys.
So we strength open the door.
Nope.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, how much strength does he have?
Yeah. I try.
Wait, oh. Even I have 12.
What are the doors made of? Give me something here. Come on.
A very hard material.
Shut up, dude. Okay.
Well, I guess we can just leave scot-free. No consequences.
Another day, another corporate building full of dead bodies. All those serial killers in jail right now would be
it's
so
fun.
proud. Jeffrey Dahmer, Albert Fish, hey, all those guys,
Okay,
They'd be
well,
like, damn, that's good.
Oh, no repercussions. Let's go get a drink.
Told you we should have researched gangs. We could have tested
Oh,
the
it's
place.
so freeing, Just-
all right. There's. I would do another perception check.
Of what? What are we percepting?
Situation too. That's pretty good, actually. 20.
24.
Damn it. Oh. It was 9 plus 9, so it's 18.
So all of you turn to see that there seems to be a presence outside the building now.
Probably because all the attention we stirred up, but okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's some space station security
Why
outside.
did
Oh,
they
look.
care about the Greys?
You just
Usually when-
caused a scene inside one of their buildings.
Yeah, usually when you
Oh, so now
Shoot up a
people
building.
know about Greys. They didn't know about Greys before. So we were asking.
They knew about Greys.
They're just like, no, they're Greys.
take a dead body hostage.
Wait, are you gonna take
Human shielding?
the unconscious guy hostage?
That's not unconscious. That's a dead
Oh,
guy.
that's a dead guy.
Nothing to say here, officer! Everything's fine!
Use him
You
as
can go!
use him as a puppet.
He's like got his arms in the back sleeves of this outfit. He's like, ah.
I'm only like 3 foot tall, so
let me
it's just
get.
like,
We,
everything's good!
we paint our faces gray, and then we go out there and we act like.
Or
Greys.
since you're short, you do
That's
the
racist.
2 kids in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Thing. You just put him on top of your shoulders, and you're like, everything's fine.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm trying to do. Everything's good! You know now!
Head falls off or whatever.
My face.
And rolls away.
Yeah.
My face hurts so much.
I didn't say it was a great idea, but hey!
So basically,
We're doing
the
some
space station
testing.
security forces, they are forcefully requesting you to come outside.
You and what army?
No!
We're already too far. Let's just go deeper.
There's
See how
about,
this rabbit
there's,
Guys,
about,
surrender.
there's about 12 of them outside right now.
12.
We killed Sex, it's okay!
Okay. Weak.
I still have tons of grenades!
You just hear like hundreds of guns like going off outside. Warning lights.
You just
Fucking
hear,
choppers.
you just see me go, I went to the ammo store.
Yeah, they are requesting that you leave the building immediately.
That's a soft request.
Well, I guess we could go to jail.
We could deny the request.
What do you guys want? Prison or to fight?
Give us the information about Graves and we'll leave the building. We have a hostage. He's unconscious.
Hostage.
I don't know what Tambo.
Let's do it. We're too far into this. I can't back out now. We're shoved into this corner. We're not getting out until someone
We would
tells
like
us
it
some
if you
goddamn
came
information.
outside now. There are more security forces on the way.
As I
Please.
said, there is a hostage. Get in here, have someone tell us about these goddamn graves. We'll leave peacefully if needed. No one's stopping me.
Yeah,
I can
we're
keep
here to
going on forever.
negotiate.
Yeah, we're here to negotiate. I can. That's a good negotiation.
Some negotiation.
No, I would seriously do that though. Get someone in to talk about graves. That's a serious request. I'm gonna have someone talk to us about these graves that probe my butthole, and then we'll talk. Okay?
There are
So we
items
do like a
in my
diplomacy,
anus.
Judge, please.
I am not
We're
leaving
letting you do that.
till we discuss the 8 objects in my anus.
No, it was 18. Unless 10 of them
18,
fell
that's
out.
even worse. They had to fill it out, yeah.
While he was sleeping and showering, they fell out.
They're like slowly dislodging all the
Slowly.
time.
Like a little bit at a time. Like 1 inch at a time. Yeah, that's
Need
it.
another request. Come back in tomorrow.
We're closed!
If you do not come out, we will take force.
What are you gonna do? Bomb the building?
Good idea. We should have thought of that earlier.
Gonna nuke the building to get us out?
I think the look on Jason's face. Like, you just fucked my champagne, you assholes. Like,
Yeah.
follow my rules.
Leave the building.
Get the fuck
No.
So we're gonna have to kind of leave it here
Oh.
because I need to write this now.
Yeah, I knew it. There you go.
We become criminals.
Well, you
now.
wouldn't give me the information on
Just
the
need
computer.
the information. It was
They
just-
had
that's
no
it.
information there.
Well, I hacked their whole mainframe.
Then obviously, if there's information, it's somewhere else.
What, like papers?
Non-connected terminals. Again,
I like
Maybe
Hannah,
if you
I like
just
how you're
been
implying
nice.
This is the only gray building in this entire like establishment planet or whatever. It's-
Well, I think it is. I think it
You
was
were the
just
one
one.
that gave me that drink.
What was in that drink, man?
What'd you do?
Murder?
yes,
Bunch
murder
of
was
murder.
inside that drink.
Whole bunch of mayhem.
No, I thought it was.
Status.
I mean, it was called conspiracy, so it was just nothing but what paranoia.
Pretty much.
Everyone's out to get me.
Sue the bartender. This would have never happened if he didn't burn
Why
it.
did you let us go through the doors?
There's no
They're all
doing.
high. They're all hopped up from some place called the. What was the fuck called again?
McGrady's or something.
No.
McGree's.
Spicy. Something G-Man.
Yeah.
Can't be G-Man.
So this is basically where we're leaving it right now. I have to write a new twist. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching this devolve into madness.
We're now
My
killers.
favorite
On
time.
the run.
My favorite time of madness.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Told you we should have bought the police cruiser.